Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. All games might count the same, but some carry a little more juice. And when you get to this point in the season, a couple of teams in the top 10 fighting for their playoff lives and positioning, this one feels a little special. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Knights offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he's
No, don't do that.
But not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game. And
No.
Finally makes the stop.
No.
Great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Bickley. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd
No.
down. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and they
No.
give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally tough.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
2nd down coming up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught over the middle. It's Blunt. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's Just great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ivory.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Out of the shotgun on third down. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball. Playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions. And
Delilah.
Yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last round.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it down the left. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, UCF!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great
Delilah.
10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Kentucky! He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
He'll bring it out. It's Peterson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job of limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that are getting after him.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over it. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. This is Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Grab near the marker. It's Ivory. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Tosses it incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Right down the boulevard, it's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll run the option. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Silva. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's one. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ivory. Still running up the 40. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Kentucky going quickly.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. They're just 4 to Minnesota. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the red zone, looking for a space. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. On second down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the third and goal.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Power football with the run. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Bringing it back, it's Peterson. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense set for a first down play. The run from the shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Bridges. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. He's got it in the middle. It's blunt. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Pressure coming. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He makes the connection, and they'll knock him down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. So they'll send out the field goal unit, and the kicker will try to add a little cushion to this late lead. Never a doubt, and that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. On 3rd down, going up top. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Imagine the pressure on that play. 4th quarter on the road, you're trailing, and it's 4th down. Your quarterback has got to make a play somehow, some way, and he's able to come up with it. And that just quiets the crowd just a little bit, and they gain so much more momentum because of that incredible individual effort.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. After the run, now to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it down and run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football, you could tell.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now
he's looking, pressure's they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot